Hey, I'm Pancho from Western States Metal Roofing. Let's take a look around our shop. We're in our sales office right now. This is pretty much where all our projects start. Customers, they could do walk-ins, they come into the front desk, they could start ordering their material, or they could also find out more information about all our product. We have the general manager here, making sure everything's flowing, everything's going good. We have Daniel over here working on sales, trying to get more customers in, trying to get the best experience, for our customers. We got Steven over here, also, working on making sure that the customers are getting the right product, looking through orders and verifying that everything is correct. Now we're gonna be heading outside. We'll take a look at all our coils, we'll take a look at all our product, and then see kind of what's going on out there. This is usually where it starts. We have trucks coming in, we have coils that are being offloaded, we have trucks, that were coming in on a daily. We usually have 6-7 truckloads of coils coming in, so stay busy out here. So once we offload the coils, we stage them over here on the side. That way it gives enough time to receive them. We'll get a tag put to them, that way they could be traceable, and then we'll put them away in our overstock bay. All right, so in this shop, I have all my 43-inch stock coils that are gonna feed this line right here, the R panel line. We also stock up our R panels. That way, if a customer needs something to be a fast turnaround, we have it in stock right here. We come and then we pull it, and they get it within that first day of their order. This is our R panel line. This one's typically running 26 gauge, but we could do 24 gauge, we could do 22 gauge. Stainless steel, aluminum. Typically, we're running 20 footers. That's kind of more of our standard size, but we do go up to 40 feet as well. This one right here is our slit line. So this one, we're pretty much slitting down coils anywhere from, if they're coming from a 48, we're slitting them down to 24s, 20s, 12s, whatever the case may be. This one is pretty much feeding our new tech lines, and then we're also doing coils for customers here as well. A lot of these coils that we stock here are some of the rustic ones, very popular. Keep them pretty close. That way we grab them from here, put them up on the line, we'll slit down to the size that we need for the new techs, and then it's all right here. So now that we slid down our coil to 24-inch, this is where we bring in next. The wave machine, running some wave panels over here. This is gonna be a 16-inch coverage panel, 24-inch feed. We could do 24 gauge, we do 22 gauge. This is our SSQII, one of the first machines from New Tech. We still have it around, so what I do with this one is I like to alternate. When this one's not being used, I'll swap this one over here to this side. This one I have it set up with nail strip. That way that avoids a different tool change on one of my other SSQIIs. So this is another one of our New Tech machines. We have the SSQII. Right now we're forming some Western lock. This one, same thing. We could do 22 gauge, 24 gauge, a lot of different custom sizes that we could do. Now we're in a different part of our shop. Right here we have another SSQII. This one I have set up for T-groove panels. And this one right here as well has the AMS control. Good benefit about having the AMS control, it tracks down pretty much the linear footage that you're running for the day. It tracks down the downtime, so it's really nice to have it. But we also have a Schlebach Quadro here. We're gonna be running some T8 plank wall in our wood grain series. This is our second slit line right here out of 3. We do have 3 of them, so it just makes it a little bit faster and easier for us to stock up material for our lines here, and also get coil faster to our customer as well. So once we're done slitting our material, we bring it over to this rack and we set it in place. All our coils have tags, that way it's easily traceable. And then the operators, they come over, they get their material that they're gonna need, set it up on their lines, and that's the ones that they're gonna run the color. Once the material is ran, we roll over to this area, That way the crate and ship guys can start working on it. They can start packaging it up, getting it ready to ship out. This is also our staging area for when the finished product is already bundled. We bring it over here. We have racks where we're setting it in place. We have trim boxes that we stack up over here. We also have the bundles that are over here. That way it's all back here for the loaders to be able to load onto our trucks. So our product is going all over the US. We ship to Southern Cal, we ship to New Mexico, we ship to Washington. We're pretty much going all over the US. This is our heavy gauge shear. So this one we could shear up to 1/4 inch by 12 foot. Benefit of having this, we are able to do planter boxes for customers who want planter boxes or stakes. It's a little bit more of heavy gauge, so they use it more for landscaping. So this is one of our MRS rollformer lines. Right now we're working on some Western rib. It actually has 2 sets of toolings in there. You can do Western rib at the bottom and then 7/8 corrugated up at the top. We could do 20 gauge, 22 gauge, 24, and 26 gauge on this line. You could also do aluminum and stainless steel. This is our second MRS rollformer. This one currently is working on some 7/8 corrugated. Same as the first one, it has the tooling in the bottom for the Western rib. And then we're also able to do the 7/8 corrugated up on top. So now we're in our trim shop. Start off with the process right here on this automatic slit line where we set up the coil. It's got some automatic knives, that way it slits the material already for you, kind of eliminating the shear process. Gets onto a table, then we roll it over to the line, that way we can start breaking some trim. This is one of our trim brake lines. This is a 32-footer Jorns, double brake, so able to fold from the bottom and from the top. Right now the guys are currently working on some 20-foot parts. So one of our newest lines, this machine is capable of doing custom panels. Anything really that you could draw up, we could pretty much bend here. Even if it's tapered up to 30 feet, we can do it. So here's an extension to our trim side. We got another brake right here, another double folder. This is a 20-foot, same thing as the one out there. It's able to fold from the bottom, from the top, making it a bit faster, skipping the part where you have to spin the material, kind of just already doing it for you. So this brake here is the Jorns. We also have a side end, a shear. This is our third brake, the Schroeder. Here, this is a simple 10-foot brake, doing all the custom splices, custom detail work on this one we do a little bit more of. Behind me, we have more racking, kind of like where the finished product goes, waiting for their customers to come and pick up. We are sitting on 8 acres of land. I have 30 employees under us. We open up 5 in the morning, running all the way up until 4 p.m. Have 2 shifts that I stagger, one from 5 to 1:45, and then the other one from 7 to 3:45. So now we're finishing up in our shop here that we just walked through, but there's one more. We're gonna head over there now. So now we're at our second shop, the coil and flat division. We're gonna walk in and we'll show you guys what we have here. So this is our third slit line, working on coils. We do flats, pretty much what we focus on over here. That way we can do a fast turnaround for our customers. Right over here on this side, where we stock all our flats. That way if a customer comes, they need 2 flats, they need 3 flats for their flashing. We just come, we pull it here, then we give it to them within the first 4 or 5 hours. Closing up on our last shop, now we're gonna head over to the samples building so we could take a look of all the samples that we do carry. So this is our last stop. This is the samples room. Pretty much stock up all the colors that we have. That way if a customer wants to see it and hold it actually in person and be able to see what they're getting, we're able to send that out to you guys. Thank you guys for checking out our shop. Make sure you guys check out Western States Metal Roofing and UTech. See you guys next time.